then surely we go with the mage, right? Okay, let's go with a random mage deck because, you know, randomness seems fun and interesting. Right, okay. Well, we're learning this anomaly sort of stuff. Maybe I could have done it without the anomaly, but you know, we want to do it with the anomaly. Shame I can't update the stream title to say, hey, anomaly! Because, that seems broken.
versus Lindsay!
Lindsay! What have you got for me?
Give up your
Pirates?
Careful, I'm a sharp one.
Wait, I've just realised, is it going to be literally random every single round as well? Or does it just start out as random, but this is now set? Because that would be awful if it's like literally random every single... How would we ever adapt to that? Well... Ha! Perfect. Yeah, we're not going to damage our own minion like that. We've got no pirates! Interesting. Random card in your hand by 2. Wow, enjoy those pirates. I'm sure they will bring you much happiness. Your hero power deals 1 extra damage. That'll be very useful. That'll be very useful indeed. Go ahead. Now it survives trading with you. That was kind of dumb. That was not really smart. Twin spell. Destroy minions, summon 2 minions at the same cost to replace them. Okay. Well, spell damage +1. You enjoy that. Okay. We're not really getting any benefit. I might as well just go for defense now. I'm not going to destroy your 0-7 and give you 2 copies of something better. I will destroy your Tom though, because now we just win.
Hit him with the 1-2 cut.
Now we just win. Unless you got 2 taunts in return. Because that would have been bad. Your cards that summon minions summon twice as many. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. That could be interesting. Your death rattles trigger twice. Well, I mean, I like the 2 cursed cards, so although spell damage could have been interesting. Okay, we kind of need spells. Ooh. That gives us spells.
The citadel is
Sure, it's late game, but that gives us some spells.
as well as Akazanza.
And fireballs are pretty cheap. But cheaper. Maybe. Okay, the great Asakaramazak. I didn't butcher his name though.
Give up your treasures.
Step right up.
Okay. Yeah, that can be recycled. I mean, if you play a minion turn, I should have traded that really, because I'm gonna have it turn 1. It's not really gonna work, is it? Okay, you're gonna take a lot of damage from that. All spells cost 2 less. Perfect. Right. It hits Archmage Antonius. Even better. Wait, do your spells get cheaper as well? Okay. Shit. All spells. Damn it. That rafaam curse is not gonna get the benefit. Shit. I'd hoped for better than that, but I didn't consider that. All spells, including the enemies, are going to be cheaper. Right. Hit. Okay. It's not ideal. Let's do that.
Finally, a second
Sure. Go ahead, trade. I can attack, then I'll do that. Okay, that frog is annoying. Can use your hero power any number of times. If I reduce costs cheaper. Yes, let's go.
You require my assistance.
I mean, do I want two Antoniuses? Okay, now we got some fireballs. Okay. Still keeps that. That's okay. That's fine. Antonius is going to be fine. Now I can just do infinite fireballs. Like 6 damage. Sure, go ahead. Hit me. That's a mage. That could be countered as well. Which could be bad, but you know, we're just going to get 2 cost fireballs forever. Death by fireballs! Aha, aha, aha. That's why I took that. That is why I took that. Okay, so I'm not so bad about things being keeper now. Okay, Baron again. Elementals. Okay, so spells being keeper, that's actually pretty good. Okay, draw a card. At the end of your turn, cast a spell you've cast this turn. Target a random. That could be pretty bad. Add a random spell. Okay, random spells. Sure, I'm going to go with the randomness over the 6 damage secrets. Though they would cost 1 and be pretty powerful. I like the randomness of the potions and spells. Seems like it could be a smart thing to do. And they're going to be keeper as well, so you know. And the fact that we can inspire, make something keeper and get something else is just good. Okay.
Give up your treasures!
Right, that needs to go away.
You do not belong here.
Right. Though holding him would be good, you know, we could potentially 50-50 make him keeper. Or, you know, 1 in 3, depending on how many minions we end up with. I just feel... Okay. So you take 4 damage, that's literally all that I get out of that. Because you'll play them first turn regardless. I'm okay with it hitting that. Let's just play something. Turn 1 at least. Yeah. It sucks that they're not going to take so much health as I would have expected and wanted. Wind Fury. Not ideal. Ooh. Your spells being keepers kind of scary.
I hope you like my
He's going to give it Wind Fury and trade with both of them, but I'm okay with that. So, then I'll do that, and then we can start doing things. I mean, it already costs 1. You went for my face. Okay. Whoa. Well, suddenly I will do that instead.
Finally.
Okay. Trade, I will trade. I guess that's why he didn't trade, like he knew I would. The AI is getting smart. That's dead. Perfect. Okay. Let's try and make the keep. I mean, if it didn't hit, then, you know.
The future is ours.
I had other things to play, but next turn I get to play that. Then we can just do things. You don't get to return it. Okay. Tharsis or Taunt? I'm gonna do the Taunt. And if I'm gonna do the Taunt, I might as well try and make it keeper. Okay. Then I'm gonna do that, and then I think that's just smart. Okay. Spin spell. Destroy a random enemy minion. Oh, well. Give your weapon +1 attack. I'm gonna do that. Ooh, let's go. We get some random 1-cost minions. Perfect. Well. Okay, so spells. I now no longer have the spell to start the fireball off, but yeah. I'll play Thracian instead, you know, make things cheaper. Although we've got a lot of damage to just do on the boards. And we'll get some random minions. Not that we need the fireballs this early, so it's all fine. But he gets cheaper, and cheaper and cheaper, but he's dead. We've won. Inspire, add a random spell to your hands. Well, you know, not even gonna push it. Not even gonna BM. the AI. There's no point. He was almost running out of cards. Could work as a deck. Feel like it's missing something. Your hero is immune whilst attacking. I kind of like the Hyper Blaster. The poisonous and immune is really good. Okay. Summon a leper when enemy minions die. Or elementals. Oof. I mean, you get the opportunity to have Frostless Jaina. You gotta take it, right? Then we'll go for elementals, right? Let's look for elementals. Bob, give me some elementals.
Perfect place to socialize with human shields.
Health is
I mean,
good.
friends.
Yes, human shields. I see what you're saying, rafaam. Bob is not a human shield. He's definitely a friend, though. Give me some elementals, Bob.
Rakanishu, the scamp from the lab. You always brighten my day.
Why, thank you. Q's an enemy minion. Okay, well, Stalag's not that great. Cult Sorcerer, that I'm definitely not going to do, because we can't even do that. So Arthas would be the thing if I'm going to have it. Oh.
Let's be bad guys.
It's a random card, though. I can't reduce that, though. Damn it. Okay. I kind of want to take one of those. I mean, I could make it a more expensive phony. I could make...
Let's be bad guys.
I don't want to reduce them. Right, I'm going to take the Arthas. We don't have a great choice here. I don't want to remove spells. Okay, so... The fact that we can make things more expensive, I mean cheaper, I'm going to do that. And then we're not going to remove both of our fantastic
Come
cards.
back again soon now.
Bob, I feel like you failed me. You didn't help me out this much. Mr. Saminos, thank you for the hosts. Very much appreciated. Dalaran Fountain Golem. Okay, so spells and elementals are what we're looking for. Anything else is like, not ideal.
Rakanishu versus
Not really going to help our
Golem.
meta. The Frostlich.
Give up your treasures!
I mean, it seems dumb, but this gives me 50% chance of it hitting that. If it hits that, then, you know, that's fine. But turn one, unless we get something drawn. Like, make one of these cheaper. 50%, you know, give me a spell so that it's, like, definitely going to hit one of these. Or, you know, another one of those. Oh, shit. Can hit the Frostlich as well, I'm an idiot. Either way, sure, give me cheap Frostlich. I don't mind, like, taking some damage. Freeze the first minion that attacks you each turn. Okay. Well, I should have maybe played that first so that it definitely didn't hit it, because otherwise that could have been really stupid. Well, that's dead, and you take 4 damage. So that's fine. You don't get to echo it, so even better. If I can hit that again, or any of these 5 costs, we've got something to play next turn. It's a shame I don't really get to do it this turn, but that's right. Sure, it survives that. At a random out of hands. Okay, I'm gonna do this way round. Okay. Discover a spell that costs 3 or less, or vaporize. And I don't want to vaporize that, so well, it's the same as playing it. It's not really a loss. Shit. Okay, so that will get vaporized. Ooh. Actually, I don't mind that, because you're playing Murlocs, it's going to stop you getting more Murlocs. Right, next turn we get that. Then we can start rolling the spells when we get some spells. Right, actually, I'm going to do this.
Let's negotiate.
Then, I can inspire, get the spell. Maybe it'll hit Antonidis as well. And we can get double the effect out of that. Okay, I need to trade with that Murloc immediately. Right. Let's do this.
acquisition.
It's free. Perfect. Okay. So now we can start rolling off. That died. Then we could just do a million fireballs for 2 costs.
Here, stormy, stormy.
Maybe kill all of his minions with it. You know, or maybe just attack his face with it. Because, you know, 6 damage times 3, 6, 12, 18, 23. Not quite enough. Okay. We'll do this. And we'll just do that. Aha! Perfect. Okay. And he's almost dead. Aha! Okay. Sure, it froze my minion. Oh no. You transformed your things, but I have all these fireballs. Antonidis OP. Antonidis MVP. With the 2 cost fireballs. Ooh. I don't think they know what they're dealing with. And, you know, sure, we could have frost switched up, but I don't think we're going to need it. I kind of feel like, you know, if we could just go, no, I don't need any more minions. Okay. Discover, reveal a spell from the deck, summon a minion at the same cost. Yeah. Well, elementals. We needed the elementals. Balnara! Is going to fight or flight. Well, Balnara, you don't know what's coming for you. Doyle, let's taunt these do-gooders. God, that's pathetic taunt. Okay. You're gonna take flight when I take half your damage. But
You won't be flying out of here.
Let's try and cycle for Antonidis. I'll keep this one though. Sure, we don't get the 1 extra damage because, you know, ooh, there's Aryan. I know it's Therissian, but I almost called him a Thesaurus for some reason. Therassian. Okay, sure. Take a lot of damage turn 1. Go ahead, I dare you. So you take 4 damage immediately. Yeah, you get to play them off before you take a lot. Which sucks. I would have liked to take half your HP before you ever got to play anything. But perfect. Okay. Random Beast Companion, go ahead. Ooh, 40 with charge. I'll put out some bait with Luna. But okay. Or I won't put out bait with Luna because I can't afford it. Because for some reason I thought if I did that I could still afford it. Next turn, Therassian. Literally. Wow. You only survived because you weren't actually played, you were summoned. Smart trade. But Therassian just gets to make everything cheap. I will trade. Shit. Okay. Sure. Mine survived, unlike yours. Sure, it's on 1 HP, but ooh, you don't know what's coming to you. Lifesteal Rush. Okay.
Let's negotiate.
Let's negotiate! Perfect. Okay. We don't have healing. We don't have spell damage. I'm gonna save that till Antonidis is out there, then we'll just get a million fireballs. Okay. We can also get card draw. If I play that, and I don't have anything good. Ooh, perfect.
The future is ours.
A new acquisition.
Right. Next turn we start kicking off. Because Antonidis and then we'll use all these spells. Easy street. Easy streets. Balnara. You're gonna take flight though. But I can again kill that with this. This is why I took this. This is so overpowered. Rack an issue. And I don't care about spell damage. We don't have healing. I get to hit you with 1 fireball, then maybe 2. Hit that one, perfect.
Acquisition.
And then, I mean, just give me another fireball, because why not?
By the wings of Allah!
Go ahead, fly. Okay, sure you fly it. That's kind of bad. But I can kill it with spells! And every time I do this, actually... Ooh, hello.
A
Not
new
this turn.
acquisition.
That could be funny. Okay.
Behold the tools of creation.
I don't really need card draws, so I'm okay with trading
Return
that.
to nothing.
You can't... Can I... No, I can't fireball you. Okay. Sure. We'll hold on to all this. It's fine. I know I could have killed it with that, but... I wanted to use spells. Oh, you're damaging my big guy. Oh no, you actually did kill him. I mean, I can become Frostlich. But I've got all of these so cheap fireballs that, you know, it doesn't matter. Okay. You do take when it's 15 damage again. Okay, well. 6, 12, 15! Haha!
A new
I'm the one that should be laughing! Okay, replace your hero power and warlock cards with one to another class. Do I want to do that? I'm just going to do this. I mean, we haven't got Antonidis anymore, so playing it... I mean, sure, it replaces our hero power, but I don't think we kind of want that.
This one's not for riding.
I mean, that's perfect. You actually helped me there. And then let's become Frostlich Jaina! We're no longer racking issue. We're now Jaina.
Who wield it?
From fire to ice! You did not know what you were dealing with. It was ice inside all along. Big deal. But from ice comes the strongest fire. And I'll literally kill you with the 2 free fireballs that I have left. Oh no, I could destroy a minion. I could literally do that. But I'm not even going to let you trigger your secret. Don't even get to trigger your secrets. Damn it. I was trying to get my Frostlich Jaina taunts out there. Didn't get it in time. Boombot. Okay. You draw an additional 2 cards each turn. You're immune to fatigue. Could that be useful? I like the Boombot, but being immune to fatigue and we're likely to burn through a lot of our cards though. I don't want to burn the cards, so I'm going to do that. Okay. An extra Antonidis could be useful, and, you know, we want the Fireball room, honestly, more than anything, actually. So, I think that's smart. Let's go with the Legends. Extra Thanasian and Antonidis seems like they could be good. They're fine.
Socialize with human shields. I mean, friends.
Human shields! For definite. Okay. Who knew that inside our flame was a cold heart all along? Okay. What have you got for me?
Rakanishu, the scamp from the lab. You always
Had all
brighten
enemy
my day.
minions. What was that? Whenever you draw a minion, add an extra copy of it. That could be useful. We got a fair few mechs as well. These are all expensive. Look, you've given me all the Antonidises again. Okay, so
Maximum chaos.
I'm gonna roll in case you get something better. You might give me something much better. I'm gonna take the risk. They weren't that great. Okay, these are much better options for me to give things to. Spell damage. Okay, Rafaam. Baku. Okay. I wonder it would upgrade my hero power too if I had that. I mean, I don't. But, you know, if I did... Okay. Do I want a really expensive Arthas? It's like a 666. I feel like sure. Let's go with that. And then do I want to remove anything? Not particularly. Let's just play with that.
I'll put it on your tab.
Cheers, Bob. Very much appreciated, even though I'm paying these coins up front.
Ah, Dalaran's archivist, keeping alive the memories of the dead.
They're very fond memories of the dead, aren't they?
Rakadishu
Okay.
versus Oshi.
Oshi.
Intruders? Here?
Okay, that we can play turn 1. So I will take that. I will keep Antonidis, and sure, we'll keep that. You know, if one of them get reduced, like turn 2, that's fine. That we can play turn 1, destroy whatever you play. I forget what your power is. Ooh, boombox as well. I forgot that. Right, what is your thing? Summon a random friendly minion. Well, let's do this one. And turn 2 I can play that and that. And, you know, maybe get something cheaper. Go ahead. And you do even more damage to yourself. Sure, you get the 4 health back, but... and you revive it.
No. Trust me.
Wow.
In the light.
Literally plays nearly all of your cards. That is ridiculous. I'm fine playing that next turn. I'll play that, do that.
What is real?
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Okay, 8 armor, okay. It's fine. Right, how are we going to deal with you? You play a lot of minions. I mean, you've literally wiped your hand there. That's fine. It's not what I'd preferred. I preferred the Nexus to get it. So then we could have played the Nexus and Inspired next turn. Okay. You killed your Light Warden.
History repeats itself.
You can't natively heal though. So that is actually fine. Right. Don't hit that. Perfect. Right. Next turn we'll start rolling off. I'm okay with that trade. Get something shit. 2, 3. Yeah, I'm okay with you getting that one. Right. Add random spell. Give me a random spell. Antonidis is now next turn. Each minion in your deck. I just can't fathom that. There are so many minions in the deck that it's beyond fathoming at this point. But Antonidis is likely to get killed, but it will trade with a lot of their stuff. But I can do this.
You require my assistance.
I mean, we'll kill that. It's fine. Then maybe hit that. Arthur's being cheaper, still perfectly fine. Again, that's why I don't mind adding extra cost to it rather than just making it 2 more. Why not give it +4/+4? You know, essentially we get to play it forever. Leaving Antonidis alive is probably dumb though. I mean, I kind of gotta, haven't I? Right?
Aha!
As dumb as it seems. Okay, we got a 2.
To battle!
I'll let you try and deal with my stuff. Ooh, we'll get 3 arcane missiles, and they'll be free, and then they'll give us fireballs, and actually Thracian's out there as well, which is even better. Then he attacks.
The cycle continues.
Sure, go ahead, get your light.
In the light's name.
Right. Ronin dies. Also, that's only on the battle cry though. I'm gonna trade with that.
If you're sure.
I'm gonna trade with that as well. Just because, you know, the healing. Then let's get all of these up. Then we got all these fireballs to think about once I see what is left alive. Okay. What health are things at here? Aha! Okay. 6 damage. I can do that. And it's not really a waste to wipe the field and make sure that I survive. Now I can just literally fireball his face forever. Aha! 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 I just feel like this fireball meta is... It's bad enough when Antonidis can do it for 4 costs. When you can make it 2 cost or cheaper with Sebastian. You know, we've got infinite fireballs and you've got nothing. Like, now I just fireball him forever. Until I run out of mana. And then I do that, and then I can make another fireball that was 1 cost. Aha! Aha! And is he dead yet? Not quite. Yeah, I'd play that Light Warden for all that good it will do you. Aha! Aha, Curvist! Oh shoot, I'm sorry. Death by flames! To the fire and the flames you die! I mean, I'm the Fire Lords, and if you don't like that, I become the Ice Lords, and you know, I take your life. Equal to your hand size. I mean, you know, we could always get a 10-10 meet with that. Also, you know, spells. More Antonidis? I mean, we've got a few too many Antonidis. We don't need even more Antonidis. The Meteor seems interesting, though. Sure, I'm going to go with the Go Big. There's such a thing as too much of a good thing. So we're not going to take another Antonidis. Like, we've got 3 or 4. We don't need even more. That would be really, really stupid. Really stupid, in my opinion. Okay, e.v.i.l. Suntear. Okay.
Give up your treasures.
I'm going to keep hold of Antonidis again, because if he becomes cheap, you get to play him early and roll off early. And that's just good. Ooh. Archmage Vargoth with the extra spells, although it's random. Still, you know, fireballs doubled up is even better. I don't care about that early. Yeah, now we get to play that turn 2. At the end of your turn, cast a spell, you cast this turn. Maybe we get Ice Barrier twice.
You never know what can slip through the cracks.
Okay.
You don't deserve a real challenge. Don't underestimate them.
This is kind of bad.
This fight is a numbers game.
Okay. Get all your spells out early. Go ahead.
Come out, little ones.
Right, that needs to die. Most of all. Okay. That's bad.
Free of that blasted tower!
Okay. I'm gonna go with that. Maybe it'll hit that. Only 1. Ooh, okay. Your rush minions near immune is best summons. Well, I mean, I don't get the effect out of Vargoth, but I get 2 minions. I'm okay with that. Now you give me 3 minions, 1 with Divine Shields.
Side effects.
Sure. I'm okay. That Wind Fury again needs to die. Although you're overloading, yes, that's actually good for me. Right. Twin spell. Destroy a minion, summon 2 copies to replace it.
I obey.
I'm gonna go with this. Okay, so you're now free.
Let's make magic.
I'm gonna do that. It was twin spell, of course I could have done it twice. I'm an idiot. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need a million enemies. I don't need a million minions to take these out. Go ahead, heal up. See what good that does for you. You've given me more damage. Okay. Right. Destroy a minion. Right, let's do that. Vex Crow. Vex Crow I like.
I obey.
Destroy that. Vex Crow gives us another minion.
For the surge. Sparkle.
Perfect. Okay, give me something cheaper. I don't get to put Antonidis out there this turn, maybe. To all minions, wow. Actually got a good effect out of that. And he gets to play it again in a different format. Feed the fish! No. Okay. Well, if it hits that, 3, sure. But if I do that, I can't play what I want to play. I want to play Cone of Cold, kill them, get rid of his minions. Next turn, I can start thinking about things. Okay, so secrets. What is my secret? Ice Lantern. That needs to die, because
You want to cast a spell?
I don't know if that triggers. It might. Random enemy minion. Does that trigger the Inspire? It doesn't. Okay, that's fine then. Okay. Right. Sure. Cucked.
You want it?
Okay. I'm gonna go with that because, you know, I feel like we could need to do that to something with it. Yeah, right. We're gonna sheep that. If I can make Antonidis cheaper. It doesn't let me sheep and have Antonidis though. So he's trading poorly. That was actually stupid of him. Because now I can do that.
Get him.
Sure, go ahead.
My calculations are flawless.
And it's a taunt! Perfect! Let's go. Top decks the 6 damage to deal with it, right? Okay, Knife Juggler. I feel like it's just going to have a load of cheap minions though. I don't think that's necessarily going to do the business. Oh, it's another Knife Juggler.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
I'm going to go for the Antonidis reduction again, but you know, if we don't get it, then we just play Antonidis. Okay. And hit Ronin. Do I want to... I'm going to trade with an Knife Juggler. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to go with Ronin.
The might of dalaran.
Then next turn I can Antonidis and do all of the things, and that will wipe all of his field as well as give me fire. So he just helped me. This AI is stupid. It's given me a lot of good minions here. Okay, so we got a 2-2 Gnoll. Okay. Perfect, we get a taunt Gnoll. I mean, I have no way of actually getting that to die, unfortunately. So, that's my issue. Okay. Whenever this minion takes damage, okay, so you need to trade. I'm going to trade Ronin into that, just so that, you know, there's more things out. Again, try for the reduction, discover a powerful artifact. I could. Might not be the worst to do, actually. Right. Give a minion plus 10 plus 10.
Supreme archaeologist.
Just because it's smart, you know, have something really powerful. Okay. For now, I'm just going to go for board control. In case he's got some really dodgy spell that buffs all his minions. Like, I'm in such a good situation that it'd be dominant. It's fine. Again, I can get another taunt out there. I now have something to give me the arcane missiles. costs 8. Okay. Antonidis. Okay, we can Frost Edge, but... Right. Do this. But first, I'm going to do this.
Behold!
Then... I'll trade into you as well. Get an extra taunt. Let's see what... Will that trigger anything? Of course it will. It's only Ice Block. Okay. Antonidis! Ah! Now we can start rolling off. Okay, perfect. Okay. Ha ha ha. Shit, did I... I'm done. We had mana, and I didn't do another fireball. I know there's a fireball pending. Oh, there it goes. We're fine. I thought I'd messed up then. But no! It's infinite fireballs. Like, what, 5 times 6? That's 30 damage to your face, plus whatever's on the board. So I think we've got lethal, honestly. Like, you got a taunt. But I can trade with that. We got lethal. You've got Ice Block though. It literally has Ice Block. I know I could get double the amount of fireballs back in that, but we don't need to do that. Ah. I mean, he's got Ice Block, so... you know, that's why I traded the Null into that. To get the extra taunt. Not that we need it, but he has Ice Block. He didn't have Ice Block? What was that secret then? What was that secret?
Do you find your lackeys lacking? 2 words. Big Bomba.
I'm gonna go with the Loyal Henchman. I just feel like it's smart. Random spell. Okay. Elementals. Well, of the choices that we got, elementals. Bob! It's not Bob. Okay, Chasmon Steel Skin. Do we only get one Bob? I feel like we're dual Bob. Bob, where's your pup? We need a pint, mate. Okay. Chasmon! Is he doing the hacker?
Give up your trick!
2 Antonidis.
I'll take care of this one.
I'm only going to hold 1. You know, just try and get something else. We don't need too many in hand. Having variety is better. Right? Boom box. We can try and make Antonidis keeper. Okay, also the henchman is going to be keep forever. Perfect. Right. The longer we hold on to that, the better, which is why we don't play it turn 1. Got a taunt, big deal. Spell damage plus 2. Do 1 damage to all enemies.
No pain, still gain.
Oh yeah, you don't take damage from your own things. That could destroy your minion for me. It did, thank you. I had a feeling it would, and you literally, that's gonna do all that damage to your face now.
With less pain, still prevails.
So I'm fine with you doing that.
He's unbreakable.
Okay, and the curses. Okay, now you've got an empty hand. My henchman, but you gave me Illidan Storm Rage. I'm okay with that trade. Right, I will play this just so we can get some damage out there in the advantage. You've used up all your minions, and I don't think that was smart for you. Okay. Right. So while I could do that, I'd rather do that. 5/5? Oh yeah, I buffed it. I made it more expensive and made it better. It's now a worthwhile minion. All other characters, yeah. Didn't affect me. Okay, if that dies, big deal. If only you hadn't killed my spell damage. Okay, so if I do that, then I can kill that. So I think that's smart.
Can I light your fire?
Yes! Next turn, we can start kicking it off. Perfect. Okay. sure. Okay, that needs to die to that. So we're not going to let that gain any damage. Sure, that's a scary situation with her, but if we... I mean, you can trade into it and it would kill. Yeah. We've got so many copies of Antonidis. Oh no, that wasn't 5. Why was I thinking that was going to get 5 extra damage? Ooh. I mean, Illidam's the right move. Then we get fireballs and 2-1 flames. Every single fireball for 2 costs.
Careful, they bite.
You don't have demons. Oh, you add it to your hands, okay. You have 6 health though, so you literally die to a fireball. And then we get the flame, and then I'm just gonna go for your face, honestly.
Who shall be next to taste my flame?
Seems the smart thing to do, and then we'll make something cheaper. Did it hit that? It didn't. It's the next guy! But we don't need 2 of them. It's just the replacements if we get in trouble. You get fireballs and also hit by these flames. Okay, so that's why they're useful. How much health do you have? 3-1. Okay. Well, shit. Do we have anything better? Right, let's put this taunt out there, protect my guys. Get rid of one of them, just in case. I'm fine with that. We're still gonna win this. Like, I don't even know why I'm thinking about things. Like, yeah, could just archmage forever. Okay. I need to trade with that time. Okay. You can use your hero power any number of times. Tempting. Considering I should have maybe traded minions. Should have considered trading minions, just so we had more room. It's not a consideration. We're fine. We got this easily. Oh no, you burnt everything. He still survives with infinite fireballs. And you're dead. Like, you are literally dead, mate. Easily. Aha! You're dead! Aha! Hooray! Wasn't even a challenge. Majestic Nora!
You'll have to take your turns quickly in there.
Okay, so we're gonna have to be quick. Well, fireball after fireball after fireball. Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't even need to think. I guess you've got like 15 seconds to take your turns. I don't need to consider my turns when I've just got Archmage Antonidis. Okay. If you're holding the spells that cost 5 or more, deal 4 damage. We're not going to have expensive spells. Sorry. They're just not going to be... Yes! Antonidis. Let's go. Okay. I'm guessing it's got to be take your turns quickly, right?
The clock is ticking.
25 seconds! That's like 10 decades. That's more than I'll ever need.
Don't worry. I'll make this quick.
Okay, the secret's into the basket. In the AI can instantly play, so it's fine. It knows exactly what it wants to do. So do I! Get Antonidis out there. Blast spells. Win.
You really don't have time to kill.
Oh, but I do. You don't realise how much trouble you are actually in. Right. Draw a card. And then, do I want to play that? No. I'll enjoy that. It's not really the most helpful of cards you could have had.
We have many secrets.
What secrets are you going to play? Okay. I don't want you to get more secrets. don't want you to get a copy of my Antonidis. That's the only issue. Okay. Destroy a minion, 2 copies at the same cost. Well, it's not really smart. Sure, if you get a copy of that, then I'll just twin spell it. You didn't. Perfect. Hit that. Go ahead, have 2 copies of that. Kill Kirin. I'm okay with that. Have Kirin. Go ahead. It's just a matter of time until I get Antonidis and burn your face.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
And it's 6, so I don't want you to have a lot of copies of that either. Okay, so.
Finally, a second chance.
It's not what I wanted. Had to trade, you know, the 5 was going to get through regardless.
I'm late.
Antonidis is going to survive. Okay, I can trade with that. Although, right, it's fine. Antonidis.
You require my assistance.
Don't want to twin spell though. So, go ahead and trade with him. I've got more Antonidises. It's not a big deal.
We have many secrets.
It's not a big deal. You probably won't. You're probably
I
done.
hope you like my invention.
You're probably going to go for my face, aren't you? You did. You absolute numpty. Okay. Who's the rest? Ooh, and a lot of things, right. Okay. 3, and we get fireballs. Okay. Enjoy that. Well, that needs to die. I mean, maybe I should have traded with the 2/4, but 5 different secrets from your deck. Okay. So now you're gonna have counterspell. You're gonna have copy the spell. You're gonna have literally everything. So you can have mirror image. You can have a few different things.
Got something to hide?
I have nothing to hide. Okay. See, that could be a problem. I don't want you to have the spells that I have. I don't want you to get good minions. I definitely don't want you to have Secret Keeper, right? You can have a Firefly. Enjoy that. Right. Okay. Trouble is with the spells. Thracian. You don't get Thracian, that's fine. Okay. I will trade them. Right, okay. Everything is going to be cute now. First spell each turn costs 0. That you can have. Shit. Card draw.
The future is ours.
Okay. Not liking it much, but we're in trouble.
We have many secrets.
We are in a bit of trouble. Okay, death rattle, not great. I can destroy minions and get 2 minions to replace it again. I should have maybe put the Astromancer out there. Okay, I do need to trade with that 8-1 though. Draw a pirate, I don't know if we can necessarily do that. Arthas. I kind of feel like we need to do this. Okay, counterspell. Now you got counterspell. Are we dead? No, we're not dead yet. Okay, it's fine. Do I have to destroy all minions? I don't think I do. Anywhere in my deck. Oh, you were trading with me. Interesting. Okay. Astromancer's suddenly not very good. Discover a spell. Yes, let's go.
You want it?
Shit, you've got...
I got it.
That could be a problem. I'd rather mage spell to your hands. We don't have elementals to do it. Deal 4 damage. I kind of need that, don't I? Although 2 damage is maybe better. Okay. 2 damage. I want it to hit that. It might not. Or one of those. It's like literally the only one that I didn't want it to hit. Shit. Okay. You can gain a lot of HP. I didn't want you to have those. We're fucked. Okay. Perfect. That is actually what I wanted to hit. If your minion's +2/+2, I've only got 1 minion. That's not going to help. Okay. We dead. Unless I get a destroy all minions somehow. Deal 1 damage to all minions. That kills some.
Can I light your fire?
Not enough. I kind of need to taunt.
My calculations are flawless.
Welcome to
Remember
this
the
show.
Sunwell.
Didn't help us. We're dead. Oof, that's so unfortunate. We were doing so well. You know that means? It means we bring out the snake. Because it's snake time. And how far did we get? That's going to be like 7. 8. It was the final boss.
Time is infinite.
Okay.
You are not.
Of course it should have been the final boss. It was a new minion.